Hey, what's going on, Leos? Butch Tarot here. Gonna do your February monthly read. It is a general read, so it won't let resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm gonna use the Tarot of Dreams. I really like this deck. It's probably one of my favorites. Highly recommend it. That being said, let's get it. Here's what we have for Leos. What's going on for Leos? All right, Leos. So the first thing I have, this is someone from your past, someone that you may have been in a relationship with before, or someone that it was heading that way, or you wanted that from them. But I feel like it didn't really go as planned. I feel like there's a lot of hot and cold energy around this person. Now I feel like it was heading in a good direction. I feel like things were good. You felt, great energy from this person, but I feel like what had happened is this person they didn't feel like they could give you what you wanted or what you deserved. They felt like, I feel like they felt a bit intimidated by you. Like, I feel like the way they seen you is that you had your shit together. They seen you, that Leo energy. They seen you, and they felt like you had your shit together, and they didn't think they could give you what you wanted. They didn't feel like they could add up to what it is that you wanted from them. And I feel like a lot of this was them looking at the negatives instead of the positives. I feel like I said, I feel like they were a bit intimidated by you. I feel like they didn't feel like they had their shit together, and they felt like you did, and that's something that they didn't feel like they could change. And that hot and cold energy, I feel like, I feel like they may have walked away from this. Now, I feel like they walked away from, or they stepped away from this connection, but they didn't really walk away, because I feel like they think about you all the time. You're always on their mind. And I feel like this person has made a lot of big changes recently. And I feel like how they feel for you and how you made them feel is a big reason why these big changes happen. This person wanted to be good enough for you. They wanted to give you what you wanted. They didn't feel like they could. But like I said, they had a lot of big changes, constantly thinking about you. Now, I feel like them walking away in the beginning, I feel like there was a lot of sleepless nights. There's a lot of anxiety, because they do think about you all the time. They do want to be with you. I'm getting a general sense from this person that there's nothing that they want more than to be with you. But they didn't feel like they can make you happy, or at least can keep you happy. They couldn't give you what it is that they seen you giving them. And with this person, I feel like that wasn't enough for them. But like I said, I feel like they've made a lot of big changes. I feel like there's a lot of, they're getting their shit together. And I do see them reaching out to you, because I feel like they feel like they're ready now. With those big changes coming, they feel like they're ready to give you 100%. They feel like they have a lot more to offer now. than they did before. Now, like I said, this could be somebody that you were in a relationship with before and it didn't go where you wanted it to go. Or it could be somebody that you wanted a relationship with, you felt the energy, but it just didn't pan out. And this is why it didn't pan out, because this person didn't feel like they had their shit together. You intimidated them. They seen you as someone confident, someone, they put you on this pedestal because the way they looked at you is you're exactly what they wanted, but they didn't think that they were what you wanted. But like I said, they've never changed their mind of what they wanted. They always knew what they wanted. And like I said, I do see them reaching out to you with that 8 of Wands. I do see them opening up communication. And I do feel like them, those big changes that they've made, they've come a long way. I see a lot of forward movement here. I see a lot of stability. I do see them giving to the situation. I do see them giving you what you want. Now, I feel like, to be honest with you, I do see them making an offer. And I feel like it may surprise you, because I felt like, I get this feeling from you that you felt like this person walked away from you for other reasons. I feel like you may have even, been wondering what was up with this person, and that's what it is they didn't feel like they were good enough for you. But they are coming back, and they are on the same, I feel like you're on the same page. I feel like you want the same things as they do. Now, I don't, it's not that I feel like this person wasn't good enough for you before. I just feel like if it would have moved forward before, I don't feel like you would get, longevity out of this, because I feel like this person was out of balance in their life in general. And I feel like when you came along, you seemed too good to be true to them. And then once they realized that you were real, that's what made them like you even more. That's what made them want you even more. But then, like I said, with that 5 of Cups, looking at the negatives to the positives, they were seeing this as they felt like they could get you, but they didn't feel like they could keep you, because they didn't feel like they had their shit together. They didn't feel like they had, what you wanted to offer. But I feel like that's come to an end. I feel like I said, I do see them coming back. I do see them giving you 100%. I do feel like those big changes have brought a lot of balance to them. And I feel like a lot of this big changes was inspired by you. They knew that they could be worthy of you. They just didn't think they were at the time. Now, like I said, we got a lot of forward movement with that Cancer energy, that Chariot card. We have a lot of happiness, a lot of good fortune. I see a lot of good things coming here. I feel like there's a very strong connection here. This person solely thinks about you. I feel like, I feel like they needed to take that step back to get their shit together, because I feel like I said, I feel like if it would have went forward before, I feel like it never would have worked out, because I feel like they weren't confident enough. Now, you got to be confident to be with a Leo, You got to be confident to be with the fire in general. Because that's what fire signs like. They like someone that's confident. They're confident, and they like their person to be confident as well. Because, that's one of the things about fire signs. Fire signs love to build people up. They want people around them that are willing to grow. And like I said in the past, I feel like this person, it's not that they weren't willing to, it's just that they didn't feel like they were there. I felt like they had a lot of things going on. And I feel like that hot and cold energy you got from it was almost very confusing, because I feel like that you felt the energy that there was something there, but then why would they pull away? That was, I feel like that was very confusing for you, but I feel like this is going to answer a lot of your questions. Like I said, I do see them making an offer. I do see you being on the same page. They've always known what they want. They want you. They just didn't think they could keep you before. They didn't think they could, be on that level that you needed them to be. Now, a lot of this was overthinking. But I mean, for all you cross watchers, you know, if you don't think you're enough for someone, you really need to, you know, take that step back and just realize, you know, that we got to let that person know how we feel and let them be the judge. You know, we can't just decide for ourselves what somebody else is going to think. And I feel like that's what we have here. We have someone that wanted to be with you, and instead of going all in and giving it everything they had, they took a step back because they didn't think they had enough. They didn't think they were enough for you. Like I said, I feel like they were a bit intimidated by the fact that you are so confident and you have your shit together. And I mean, there's intimidation, but there's also, you know, they're intimidated by you, but they were also inspired by you. Like I said, I feel like a lot of these big changes has come from how they feel about you. You secretly inspired this person to step it up. You know, they know what you deserve. They didn't think they could give it to you before, but they do now. You know, they made a lot of big changes. They let go of a lot of the negative energies that they had around them. You know, I mean, a little bit of this is self-esteem. A little bit of this is they had a lot of shit going on, I feel like. And they couldn't give you all of their time. You know, and they knew that you wanted that. They knew you deserved that. And this type of person, I feel like they know what they have in front of them. You know, they've seen the good, the bad, the ugly, and they still want more. You know, this is someone I feel like, you know, this could be your person. Like I said, I see a lot of happiness. I see a lot of good fortune. I see a lot of a foundation being built here. So I feel like, you know, this is someone that you are on the same page with. And now this person's going to be doing a lot of work to get back, you know, get that chance back. Because I feel like I don't feel like the Leos are going to be easy. You know, it's not going to be easy to get back in their good graces. But this person's going to put them to work. You know, I do see them. They know what's at stake. They're going to put in the effort. Now, with this person, we have a lot of fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You know, we have a lot of water as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and some earth. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. I feel some Gemini, possibly some Aquarius. Some Libra. Like I said, I feel like they've seen the way they looked at you is they held you as someone very special. And, you know, like I said, for the cross watchers, you got to be honest with people. You can't assume what they're thinking. Because 90% of the time, you're going to be wrong. You know, and like I said, they were a bit intimidated because you seem like you have your shit together, and they felt like a hot mess. But like I said, they are coming back, and they're ready now. And like I said, it may not be easy for all you cross watchers. It may not be easy, you know, to get back what you had because, you know, fire signs don't like to be played. But like I said, I don't feel like this person was doing anything malicious. I don't feel like they were doing it to hurt you. I just feel like they didn't think they were enough. But things have changed. And just know you inspired that change. So be ready for what's coming next. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.